Hey everyone. Oh, forgot my glasses. Look out. Hey everyone. Just thought I'd share a quick video about 5 tips to get loan ready. So, this is a question I'm often asked by a lot of my clients. How can I get loan ready to make it easier and more streamlined and get that approval faster? So my 5 tips are, number 1, get your bank statements ready. Know what your living expenses are. Actually, that should be number 2. Number 1, get your bank statements ready. I often send through a link to a website called bankstatements.com. You just log into your internet banking and select the accounts that you have for that bank, and that automatically sends them through to me, and I can analyze your bank statements that way. It saves you having to work out which bank statements you need via internet banking, logging into various different internet banking sites, trying to remember your password, trying to remember, what period it was that I asked for. Whereas if you just go into that one link, go to all the various banks that you have, log in. I don't get your details. Your details are never saved. The bank statements is recommended by pretty much every lender out there. Almost every broker uses it, so it's nothing uncommon. It's nothing risky. It's really a quite safe system, and it gets the statements to me in a logical format, and it saves both of us time. Whereas if you send me your statements, I might have to come back and say, no, I need this month, no, you've forgotten this month, and it just has it in a chronological order, and it's much more streamlined. So that's number 1. Number 2, be aware of what your budget is, your living expenses. So if for some reason you can't use bankstatements.com because maybe the one bank that's not on there is the bank that you use, and you send me through your bank statements, make sure I will also send you what I call a budget planner, and that goes through all your expenses. So your household expenses, so what rent you're paying, if you're paying rent, gas, utilities, electricity, insurance, internet, your phone. And yes, it does ask you how much you spend on tea and coffee, alcohol, cigarettes. All that is covered on that one document. It's fairly straightforward. It's follow your nose kind of completion, and that comes through to me. And then that not only gives you an idea of what you're spending per month, it also gives me an idea of what you're spending per month. And if I think that maybe there's something that we need to reduce to make your loan go through a lot more easier, we can have that discussion. So that's also something that will get you loan ready. So that's step number 2. Number 3, if I ask for something, I'm not asking it for shiggles, as I say. There's a reason I'm asking for it. I've been in the industry for 27 years. There's not a lending scenario I haven't seen. I've worked on both sides of the fence, so to speak. So I've worked for credit. I've had a DLA of $2 million. I've been a broker for 15 years, so I know what the banks are going to ask for to get your loan approved. So if I'm asking for it, there's a reason. So if I'm asking for it, the fastest time you get that to me, the easier it's going to be to process. And the fastest you get into your home, or you get that better interest rate, or you get that tenant into your investment property. So that's number 3. Number 4, be upfront and honest. If there's something that you think and maybe on your credit report that you think might be a bit of a black mark, red cross, red flag, whatever you want to describe it as, let me know. So there's no surprises. So when we're having a conversation about lender recommendations in our initial phone call, I'm giving you the right information or the most suitable information for your situation. I can do non-conforming, as we call it. So if you do have something on your credit report, I can get it fixed. I know plenty of people who can get those situations fixed, and I can get you a loan. Granted, it might be not the most competitive rate, but it will get you a loan, and we can get things fixed and cleaned up so you get into that property, or you get whatever it is you need resolved by the finance situation. And number 5, that's pretty much an extension of being honest. Try not to forget about the children that you have. Lenders will find out. Lenders look at your statements, and if they see something to do with a child, they see you've gone and spent money at baby bunting, or they've seen daycare, they're going to ask the question, and we're both going to look like idiots. So I don't know about you, but I don't like to look like an idiot with the lender, and I'm sure you don't want to have to try and go, oh yeah, that's right, I forgot about little Johnny. You know, if you're living with a partner, just tell me. It's all good. I'm not going to judge. I'm not going to go, oh my God, how can you have 3 children? That's ridiculous. How do you have 5 children? Do you need TV? I'm really not going to judge you. As I said, it's always good to know everything up front, and it just makes everything much easier, much more streamlined, much more easier. I don't know how else to describe it. It's always good to be upfront. Everything can be fixed, everything can be amended, everything can be adjusted. Review and adjust the plan accordingly, as I say. So that's my 5 tips on how to get a home loan, or how to get loan ready. And if you've got any comments or any feedback, just drop it in the comments. Hope you're all having an awesome day.